Hey guys, I'm Tris and today I'm going to be reviewing Fairy Tail for the Nintendo Switch. I just want to quickly give a disclaimer as I am a family friendly channel. Today's video is more so based towards mature audiences. So I thought I'd just give a bit of a heads up because there is a bit of content that probably should be viewed by younger eyes. But yeah, I just want to say as well here, thank you very much Turn Left Distribution for sending a copy of the game. I really do appreciate it, and let's get on with that review. Fairy Tail is an RPG based on the anime Fairy Tail, which was developed by Gus Company Limited and published by Koei Tecmo. You encounter some powerful enemies that awaken a dragon from its sleep. Using magic to protect yourselves, several members of the Fairy Tail Guild end up 7 years in the future. Since the majority of the guild has been away for such a long time, it has ended up in quite a dump. It is up to you to raise your guild to its former glory as the #1 in Fior. You control a variety of characters who perform a wide range of magic, from Nuts' impressive control of fire magic to Lucy's celestial magic, which are from keys based on the Zodiac. Since you're trying to increase the rank of your guild, you can increase it by taking requests. Now these are generally done by beating a bunch of monsters. Once a request is done, return to the guild to retrieve your rewards. Now these are in the form of renown, money, and items like healing potions. Renown of course is what increases your guild's standing, but it can also be used to increase character rank. When you increase this, it unlocks new things like alternate outfits, extra equipment slots, and more. Money can be used to upgrade facilities, remodel them, buy items, and even more here. Essentially, upgrade and remodel to add bonuses to your gameplay. I highly recommend doing this. It makes it so much easier as you progress along this actual game. It's pretty good. The item shop is also great. As per normal, you can get equipment you need, HP and mana pots, and since you're using a lot of magic in the game, you need mana pots all the time. Seriously, stock up on this no matter what you do. You can also synthesize the creamer in the guild. Now the creamer is used as your equipment in the game and they can give you a variety of buffs, whether or not it's increasing your HP or mana, increasing your attack or defense, or even on hit effects like fire damage. Community service is also a part of the game, which are like side quests. You walk up to someone requesting items which you would normally have in your actual bag if you hoarded like me, and exchange these for the creamer. Character story progression is another part of the game, and you can control a specific character here and learn more about them. I really like this. I've watched a bit of Fairy Tail, not a huge lot like some of my friends. Regardless, it didn't detract from any of the gameplay at all, because you can jump in wherever here. At least that's what I feel. Now bonds are something that increase over time between your characters. As they progress, you get better magic change, which are powerful abilities in which every member of the party joins in to do lots of damage. Essentially, it's an overpowered way to destroy monsters, which I overutilized so much in the game. But if you're lucky enough to get the option of extreme magic here, you will deal even more damage. I'm a fan of battles here. They're in the form of turn-based strategy. You can use attack, defend, item, or magic, which are very self-explanatory. And, use magic to deal crazy amounts of damage. Through your battles, your gauge goes up. As this rises, you can use it to do a follow-up attack whenever a party member uses an attack. Or just be patient and use it to awaken, because when you awaken, your stats increase and gain new spells, or your health and mana fills. This is crucial and really saved me a lot. Visually, Fairy Tail looks absolutely fantastic. The art paired well with the game. Every character was fairly polished, as were the environments. The only downside was slight stuttering and lag at times, but really not too often here. Shadows were a little average, as well as the outmost edges on characters, which sometimes were slightly pixelated, if I was being picky here. Straight up, Japanese voice acting was a brilliant choice for the characters. I really enjoy subtitles in anime, that's just how I like things. And the music as well was incredibly phenomenal. Just before I tell you my rating for Fairy Tail on Nintendo Switch, I just thought I'd mention the Day 1 patch that's coming up. It's going to be a slight mention here. I'm going to actually post the full amount of details in the description of my video for you. Now there's some minor script bugs that have been fixed. During some scenes, expressions were adjusted, weird camera angle during the awakening scene of Laxus, various textures clipping fixed, various text adjustments, mistranslated parts corrected, and staff role edited. Today, I'm rating Fairy Tail for the Nintendo Switch 4.5 out of 5. Absolutely fantastic game. I really couldn't put it down, but my backlog's huge at the moment, so I continue to chip away at my backlog. It had great gameplay and story, good visuals and audio. What more could you want out of a game? So that was my review for Fairy Tail on the Nintendo Switch. I really enjoyed it. I'm still making my way through the game right now and playing so much. I don't want to put it down, but my backlog is like over 100 games, and yeah, it's a bit gross right now seeing my backlog. But anyways, I hope that's helped you decide whether or not you're going to buy the game. This is actually really incredible for me. This is a bit of a milestone. Essentially, I've just finished my first book. Every time I do my videos, I write down exactly what I'm doing, essentially my review along here. That's book 1 done of my reviews. We're like 30 reviews in, or 29 to 30. I think that's incredible. I just want to say thank you very much for sticking along with me for such a long time. I really do appreciate it. It's been about 6 months now since I started reviews again. Well, actually, yeah, it's been 6 months since I've started reviews. I've always wanted to do reviewing ever since growing up, always reading the reviews. So doing this is really fun, and I can't thank publishers and developers enough for the support they actually send me all the time. They always send through codes. Pretty much every single request has been absolutely amazing. The PR team behind them, so lovely, absolutely so lovely. There's some really great people out there who I can't begin to thank enough. Anyways, I'm Tris, or the official Fandom TV, and I hope to catch you in the future with a Nintendo Switch unboxing, review, or maybe one of my like 5 games that are great for the Switch lists. But yeah, I'll see you then. Yeah, on a side note today, my old glasses broke, so big rip, I've got my old pair on. Cool.